Alright, let's jump into the time machine here and go way back to 1983 when a young lad named Bryan Adams released a song and video called Cuts Like a Knife. Now, the director of the video was Steve Barron, and he did a pretty good job with the video. Such a good job that the video is much better than the song itself. Not that there's anything wrong with the song, but the video is much more interesting and creative. And one of the early reviews of the song itself from Stuart Mason at AllMusic says, quote, "This is more of a rocker than the previous power ballad hit straight from the heart. But Cuts Like a Knife breaks absolutely no new ground." And I'd agree with that assessment of the song. It's a decent song, but it's not a song that you would remember. Quite the opposite is the case with the video. And one of the reasons that the video is interesting and memorable is because of the presence of the model. Her name is Raquel Pena, and she was a Penthouse model. She went on to date one of the record executives at Bryan Adams' label for quite a while, and then after that, she married an NBA player. She was also in the Billie Jean video by Michael Jackson, and in this particular instance, in the Cuts Like a Knife video, we can gain some insight into why I think the video is better than the song itself, and also how this might relate to current times by looking into some of the things she said about her experience in doing the video. So one of the things that she talked about was that when she showed up, she realized that the video was going to be an avant-garde project, that it wasn't going to be like your typical video, that it was going to be kind of artsy, and she was really interested in doing that. At the same time, everyone was really into the song, and that they all were sharing in kind of the spirit of getting things accomplished despite the obstacles. She talks about the scene in the video where she actually takes off her bathing suit, and she says, quote, "I didn't know I'd be changing out of my bathing suit with the director filming me the entire time. He was right there with me in that little changing room from start to finish. I was a little self-conscious, not only because I'd never done anything of the sort, but also because I may have had a little crush on him," meaning a crush on the director. And this is the point where I want to add a bit of my thoughts to why this video was so successful and what this means in terms of videos being made today. So what I take away from this is that the video itself has a lot of life and excitement and heart to it because of the performance that Raquel puts into it. And she doesn't have that big of a part, but if you watch it closely, you can see she's bringing a degree of excitement and mystery and allure to it just with her face and the way she moves. And this all comes from understanding the spirit of the video, the spirit that the director wanted, and then being confident and playful. There was a chemistry taking place on the set. And this brings me to my larger point. I think that it's this kind of personality and chemistry that was originally why music videos were a popular form of entertainment. And as we move into the future with AI taking over more and more of the job of creating video imagery, and performers taking more and more pains to appear to be perfect, almost as though they themselves are CGI generated, we may lose a lot of this personality. So this old video from the 1980s, diving deep into the nostalgia, can teach us something here. You can take a song that is good but not necessarily brilliant and attach it to a video which has a degree of human touch and mystery and surprise to it. And not only that, it elevates the entire project to a higher level, and in doing so shows that music videos themselves can be an art. This is what I think, but what really matters is what you think. So if you have an idea about this or any other topic connected to classic or contemporary music, please drop it in the section below, and remember to like and subscribe. I'd also like to point out to you that there's a new join button available for those of you who would like to support the site. If you become a member, you'll have access to members only videos, members only badges, and a lot of other really cool perks. So I hope you'll check those out. Thanks a lot.